Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Here we're taking Wonky to the dentist. Yes, Wonky does actually have her own dental specialist who looks after her teeth to make sure her little toothy pegs are as happy as they can be, and I've found it has been brilliant for helping her to work better. She's at the clinic here. We've got vets in attendance, the horses are sedated so that they can use the power tools and really have a really good close look at the horses' mouths.
So what I was saying, when I saw her last time, her mandible or jaw was being held off to her right hand side, so naturally she sat there, and that allowed the teeth to become overgrown. So horses' teeth naturally, that block tooth naturally erupts or replaces itself about 5mm a year. So you need two teeth opposing each other, coming in at 5mm a year, then living in the wild, they naturally wear that tooth away at the same rate. So your little native pony living out in the wild, foraging for 18 hours a day, will naturally wear away all that new tooth. So the main problem we have with Perusa here is she's not a native pony, she's not living in the wild. So naturally her teeth are erupting and replacing themselves, but not wearing away as they should do. So naturally the overgrowths form, and that restricts how the jaw or the mandible can move.
One of the other horses you can also see at the clinic is my old international horse, Wonder Boy, otherwise known as Whoop. He has really interesting teeth. There he is. He's having his done. He's missing a load of bottom teeth, so his teeth is quite a big operation. I think they really enjoy getting in there and sorting his teeth out because they're a bit more interesting than the standard.
So with a horse, naturally as you pick the head up, they should go naturally about half tooth overshot, which you can see she is, which is good. And as you drop the head down, the mandible drops forward and they come about level, which you can see she does. So she's got what we call caudal rostral, or forwards movement, which is rostral, and it slides backwards, which is your caudal. And that's all to do again with your TMJ, the angle in the joint. So her jaw naturally moves backwards and forwards, so when you're riding a Bert, when you have for contact in collection, it naturally moves backwards and forwards. So she should be relaxed, she should, yeah. You've got your lateral movement in your jaw. I mean, it moved okay before, it just moves a little bit freer now, and we brought the cheek teeth into better contact. So that's what we're looking for. Basic range of movement, backwards, forwards, side to side, and it opens and closes. That's her done. But she's routine now, she's not, it's not that exciting.
So once Wonky had her teeth done, we had to wait for her to come back round from the sedation before she could travel home. So she had a little bit of a sleep at the clinic, and then we popped her in the lorry and then we went home. And then when we got home we had to make sure she was comfortable eating, make sure she'd had a good drink and she'd done all her things that horses have to do to make themselves comfortable, make sure there was no ill effects from either the dentistry or the sedation, and make sure she was very much happy and comfortable and relaxed. You can see she's able to eat her haylage straight away, she didn't have a problem. Sometimes horses can be a little bit sensitive in their mouths after they've had their teeth done. There she's had a little play with her salt lick. And then just watch her while she eats her feed and make sure she's chewing that efficiently and she looks like she's not going to choke or do anything or have any adverse effects. There you go, she's happily munching her top speck, and then I get to go home and go to bed. But first of all, I've got to make sure she's all good.